the vibrant capital of Ghana, holds immense economic promise. Nonetheless, this potential is stifled by key mobility and accessibility challenges. Workers spend precious hours stuck in traffic instead of contributing to the economy. In this context of uncontrolled motorization, the vulnerable suffer the most. GUMAP stands out as a unique project in the transport sector. Its approach has been to look beyond the conventional infrastructure-focused transport projects and to focus on all dimensions of institutional capacity building efforts and technical assistance.
GUMAP in Ghana was a first. So it really had to look into strengthening the capacities of the government institutions. In the case of Ghana, this is the Ministry for Local Government, Decentralization and Rural Development. The project did that through a series of studies, workshops with international and national consultants. It also conducted a first-time ever household survey on mobility.
10 years ago, there was a real shortage of data and studies about urban mobility in the Greater Accra metropolitan area, GAMA. It was one of GUMAP's main objectives to remedy this shortage.
In every locality where there is a problem about mobility and accessibility, there is a district authority, i.e. Metropolitan Municipalities Assembly. And so we are important, they are important, stakeholders are everybody, just to find a multi-faceted solution to the problem.
Before GUMAP came in, the indicators for assessing the assemblies were totally bereft of anything mobility. There was no mobility indicator. But then through the instrumentality of GUMAP, a few mobility indicators were actually inserted into the entire performance tool.
I think GUMAP has come to lift up the level of technical training that public sector officials into transport or the built environment can receive. That, I think, broadened our horizon on the level of technical issues to deal with.
The kind of training that GUMAP provided has been really inspiring. Bringing these few assemblies together, letting them understand the role of the Transport Department in executing the regulatory mandate of the MMDAs for public transport and its related activities.
Right from the get-go, most of the data that were generated, the reports, were put into a digital storage, a cloud storage, where we're able to access the data. And from there, we have seen that there has been an incremental number of data that have been collected.
Through this particular project, though a statistician, I've been able to expand my horizon when it comes to not only collecting data, but the fact that you're able to integrate mobility and accessibility across all these facets.
Component 3 was on capacity building for the transport sector, which involved a collaboration between Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology and then Transport Lab and Trace Lab at the Polytechnique Fédérale de Lausanne, or EPFL.
To complement institutional strengthening and capacity building efforts, small-scale demonstrative projects are being implemented at 6 locations in the Greater Accra metropolitan area.
These 6 beneficiary assemblies are getting some interventions at junctions where after the project you'll be seeing walkway improvements, you'll be seeing lane marking, overlay, you'll be seeing defined crossing points for people who move within that particular section of the area. So that one will enhance the area in terms of safety.
Linking theory and practice was critical for this project, and that is what resonates with me very well. The KNUST factor students graduated with urban tailor-made courses. It's a unique thing that had happened, and they are going to pursue it to ensure that there's a partnership between academia and practice.
So the challenge for Accra metropolitan area in the coming 10 years is to plan a new transport system with, as a backbone, a mass transit system. It could be bus rapid transit or railways that will help people to move, to commute to Accra city centre.
GUMAP has contributed its quota to laying a solid foundation towards a much-needed urban mobility vision and strategy for Accra.